Welcome back as we continue through your life book, Element 26. Look how far we are. We only have this little bit left to go. We're going to be looking at pages 513 to 516 today. All right. So adopting a lifestyle, that's what we talked about yesterday, how this is really the biggest part of what we can do to support longevity. Okay. So adopting this lifestyle of optimal health, by far, it's the biggest factor. And this means that the habits of health, which we are all about moving forward on that health continuum, this is really the best way, a great way to position ourselves for a long and healthy life. Dr. A believes that you can actually add 10 to 20 years to your life by adopting the optimal lifestyle that he's actually been teaching us. So for a female, that I've shared the statistics before, expected to live to 80 can go to 100 years. And if you're a man, from 75 to 95. And this, once again, simply by living the habits of health that we've been talking about for the past 25 weeks. So studies show that you can extend your life by 7 years by these little things. I say little, but maintaining a normal weight, not smoking, and drinking alcohol at a moderate level. So our focus on the emotional management, stress reduction, and healthy sleeping, that can actually just help us live longer. Dr. A proposes this state of health that pushes you to be the very best you that you can be, in a state where your body operates at optimal efficiency. And that's what he calls ultra health. And that's really just an augmentation of the habits of health lifestyle through dietary optimization, intensifying your weekly workouts, and focusing on brain health. This has the possibility of adding another 10 to 20 years to your life beyond the extra years that optimal health gives you. So there is this chart on page 514 that I wanted to share with you. And you can see down here, this is when the sick lines, which shows men averaging 75 years, women averaging 80. It goes up to the non-sick, which is, the same. Optimal health, when the average men 95 years, women 100. And then ultra health. This is where what we're talking about this week, men going between 105 to 115 years, women between 110 to 120. Now, we talked about this already, that you might go, who wants to live that long if your brain's not healthy? Well, our goal is to have a healthy brain. Okay. So Dr. A also gives us some key parameters that we're striving for. So up to this point, we have learned all the tools we need to achieve and maintain optimal health. Ultra health is like a postdoctorate degree in health optimization. This is obtained by making the decision to play full out with all that you have and really organizing your life and your daily choices around what's best for your physical, your mental, and your social well-being. Dr. A reminds us that if we have not learned or incorporated the habits of health and really applied them to our lives, if we haven't reached a healthy weight or we're not living an active lifestyle, we're not going to be able to apply the ultra health program in your life. To me, that sounds logical, right? And simply because it'll be too hard. But if you've reached and are maintaining optimal health, ultra health, it's really just going to seem, just like a little bit more. It's not a big stretch. And here's why. The ultra health plan has three major areas of focus: dietary optimization, movement enhancement, and that brain health optimization. So from a dietary optimization, we've talked about your daily energy intake, right? And Dr. A suggests that you take your total energy expenditure. If you don't know how to do that, reach out, let me know. We've talked about that in the past. But take that and times it by 85%. So really that calorie reduction. He also says no processed foods, lowest glycemic index carbohydrates, increasing your soy intake, using healthy fats, especially olive oil, fish oils, walnuts, and flaxseed. He says, hey, you're still going to eat every 3 hours. You're still going to drink 64 ounces of water. All right. Super important. And that's where we're going to end for today. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about the exercise enhancement, and we're going to begin that third piece brain health optimization. So thank you for joining me today as we continue to move through element 26 of your life book. You know the drill. Please feel free, like, comment, share the post, hop on over to the YouTube channel called Healthy and Vibrant, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.